A massive influence within your life.
Yeah, I mean, I was extremely lucky that I had this wonderfully matriarchal, strong woman who I just think probably... I just remember thinking, just implicitly, I want to be like that, I just want to be this person that can do stuff but has a big warm heart and puts their family first. And we grew up, there was 5 kids, and it was just like, I mean, she used to say, it's like Paddy's market in this house. It was mad, and it was full of love, and every morning I got up to someone who baked bread. I mean, like, and I used to moan because I didn't want the home-baked bread to go in my school sandwiches. I want mother's pride like other people. Just extraordinary, strong, wonderful woman who died just as I turned 17 very suddenly. And our whole world just collapsed because, this person ran everything. And my father lost his way completely when she died and remarried very quickly within a year and kind of left us. And I sort of didn't realise until I was, had children of my own and they'd reached that age, just the effect.
But you stepped into her role, didn't you? So
yes,
to look after your younger brother.
Well, I didn't... Yeah, what happened was, because I was the 4th out of 5, and there was me and my little brother that were left at home because the elder siblings had gone off to university and college, so it just suddenly, that summer, it was this house diminished from 7 to 4, and my father and my brother and I and my other brother, and my father just became just hopeless, couldn't cook, couldn't do anything, just used to cry, and so it ended up being me and my little brother kind of running it between us, and I used to sort of sign his school reports when they weren't getting good results, like, hello, he's just lost his mother, but nobody ever, thought that. And I thought I was doing well by him, it was probably hopeless, but we became this little unit. And then eventually, I broke through to get a life of my own. But, then my father remarried and left us and left everything to his second wife when he died a year later. So this weird sort of time where it just was a sort of black space for about 5 years after this extraordinary, lovely, very working class, no money, but love was at the heart of it.
Did it feel kind of cathartic, writing your book?
Yeah.
Was it like a bit like therapy?
It was really like that. I didn't think I ever wanted to do it, and then I got invited onto Desert Island Discs, and, of course, music, to me, was such a part of growing up that when I was choosing my discs, all these emotions started to come through. Because at first you think, oh, I'm going to choose music that makes me sound really cool and intelligent, and then you go, no, that has no meaning. And once I started doing it, as I came out after Desert Island Discs, I rang my partner Mel and I went, that was... And she went, was it great? And I couldn't speak, and I realised that I hadn't really dealt with all the stuff, and so I started just writing it down in little vignettes, and it ended up being a book, which I didn't...
So what kind of mum are you, then?
I hope I'm the same as my mum. My children prioritise everything. I think when you bring kids into the world, that's your priority, whatever you do. So that's it. And I think they'd know that. And I'm strong and strict, but full of love. And that's just what she was to me. There's parameters you need to give children. They want them, but they also want to know that you are there, come what may. And big kisses. I love kissing a lot, and I cry a lot in front of the thing. They see me cry. I think it's important,
Yeah.
They see you cry. You have emotions, and you're not, you're vulnerable too. So I think that is very important. Yeah.